EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago, the dog pound in New Orleans Saints. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Ready. 95-56, 95-56. You run.
On first down, Breeze. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Denzel Ward, Pro Bowler as a rookie, there to bat that one away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's got it past the 30 before he...
Ready.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Opposite. Check. 0-2. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
And the Saints first down.
Ready. Yellow lady. Check. 53's Mike. Hey, they're scared.
Breeze now on first down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. Cook stripped. The ball's out. Well, call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they're down to the 29-yard line. On the ground, Kamara. And down inside the 15 he goes. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
We got 4.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just still got just wiped it away, didn't they? They've just said to everyone, We're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. First carry for Nick Chubb. It's a room to maneuver. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
At the 47-yard line.
What's that? 47's the mic, boys. 47. Real. Check, 47.
2nd and 5 now. Mayfield throwing middle, but it's incomplete. A hat tip to P.J. Williams there defensively, making sure that one didn't find its target. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Point it right.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Mayfield, and he's got the hook up to Landry. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Regular. Let's get in there, Hey, Haywood.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Mayfield to throw it. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 5-yard touchdown, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
3 down.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. A big play that time on the catch and run. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 37.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Come on, 51's the mic, boys. 51. You can't block me.
Again, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line.
16 yards. And the Saints first down.
Breeze now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Breeze to throw again. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. The kick by Lutz is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
Let's go, Spud.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Strip that ball.
Looking to throw. Landry, and he's going to let it go deep. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mayfield now. It's caught. Beckham. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. David Onyemata there on the tackle. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on second down. Mayfield looks to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and it's 3rd and short.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He's got the first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. To throw, Mayfield. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. A.J. Klein able to get him for a loss of about 3. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Ricky Seals-Jones, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now Mayfield. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And once again, the Browns are back in front. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. On 1st down, Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Breeze again. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Let's go.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
To throw, it's Breeze. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Jared Cook. Incomplete. Brings up second and goal from the 4-yard line.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. That is caught. Traquan Smith, touchdown Saints. Traquan Smith, as the first half is winding down, and the Saints have retaken the lead. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. The Browns drive about to get started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself,